Sinceramente, el lanzador de juegos Rockstar es una puta mierda. Pero una completa basura, ¿eh? Joder, yo me acuerdo cuando subí GTA V. Joder, macho, los problemas que daba. Cuando yo jugué L.A. Noire, lo mismo. Madre mía, los problemas. Y aquí con Red Dead Redemption, igual. Vaya puta basura. Tío, o sea, que sí, sus juegos son de puta madre, sus juegos son la puta hostia, recaudan la hostia de millones y tal, se los tienen ganados y tal, pero el lanzador, el Rockstar Club, madre mía, se te quitan las ganas casi, tío, de jugar. Madre mía, para que funcione. Madre mía, por favor. Es una porquería auténtica. Funciona mejor. Ojo, ojo a lo que voy a decir, ¿eh? Ojo, ojo, que me meto en terreno pantanoso. Funciona mejor el de Ubisoft. Imagínate. Ubisoft Club. Pues funciona hasta mejor. Y ya es decir, señorita, hola.
Mr. Morgan.
You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
Sure.
Ah, por cierto, me cambia un poquito la ropa. Me cambia. Os lo voy a enseñar, os voy a enseñar. ¿Dónde está mi tienda? Mi tienda. A ver, cambiar de ropa. Atuendos, he ido a atuendos directamente. Para temperaturas calurosas me he puesto este. Para cuando hace el calorcete tengo este. Este para temperaturas frías. Me la he puesto. Y así sin más, este. Para calurosas, sí. Voy a quitar este para temperaturas calurosas. Temperaturas calurosas también. Me voy a poner este. Frío, calor, normal. Temperatura media, sí, eso. Calurosas también. Calurosas. Medias. Calurosas. Y calurosas también. Pues nada, nada, eso, no, nota, me he cambiado eso de ropa.
Hi, Arthur.
Ey, ¿qué tal? Vale. A ver qué tenemos aquí, que han salido varias cosas. Tenemos una misión principal, Leopold Strauss y robo en casas. Y luego aquí, Dutch Bar Line y los Grey. Vale, pues... ¿Esto qué? Ah, no, creía que había otro. Ah, es de... Era el icono del reloj de la tienda. Vale, vale, vale. Pues entonces... No estoy, vale. Entonces vamos a hablar con... Vamos a hablarlo primero con Leopold Strauss. Y luego haremos robos de casas con Sin. A ver, ¿qué nos comentan?
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in roads. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Vale. Ya tenemos... Se nos ha puesto, ¿no? No. Pues los voy a recolectar de puta madre entonces. Vale, pues entonces vamos a hablar con robo de casas sin... Sin. Ah, ahora se ha puesto. Vale, sí. Aquí hay uno. Y aquí está el otro. Perfecto.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Let's go, girl.
All right, let's do this.
Hombre, estos son mala gente, así que... Si les mato tampoco pasaría nada. Hostia, es verdad, tenía un pavo aquí que he comprado... Uy, que he comprado, que he cazado. Mierda. Se me va a pudrir.
How far is this place?
Bueno, da igual.
It's a bit of a
Luego
ride,
le quito.
Not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go
Eh?
after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time. About all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm hearing no more. Helping the law chase down criminals. All right, that left away. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
All season for hunting, huh?
Voy a quitar el pavo ya, porque si se va a empezar a descomponer no quiero que vaya oliendo mi caballo a puta mierda, ¿sabes?
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Coger a uno con vida. Espera. Agáchate, coño.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Por si le va a matar.
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Joder. Voy a probar la escopeta.
We got more coming out of the woods. Look out on the right.
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to live, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Menudo verano es no matar a todos los que se encuentren.
And don't look back.
Y si nos han mentido, gilipollas, y le has dejado ir. Dios, tenía la cabeza reventada, chaval.
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
¿Que está aquí quién? Revólver de doble acción. La pistola Volcanic yo ya la tengo. Espérate. Ojo. Y aquí arriba. Ah, que está. Ah, espérate. Que es el alijo que está.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Pero el método de la mayor cantidad de dinero no será siempre el mismo. A ver, a mí me dio una vez un señor... No, claro, pero yo eso cómo lo hago. Un chivatazo, al que liberé de unas cadenas, no sé si os acordáis. Pero claro, yo eso cómo lo busco. Progreso, no. No sé. No, sí, mapa, perdón. No sé, tío, cómo funciona lo... No sé cómo funciona lo de... Ah, coño, mira, tengo cerca para lo del Alisius. No sé cómo funciona lo de... El chivatazo que me dio, ¿sabes?
Yep. Ah!
Rat and bother. What the devil are you looking at?
Espera, que quiero girar. Quiero hablar con usted bien. Un momento, señor. Un momento, por favor.
I'm not a
Ahora.
bloody sideshow attraction.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Lonnet Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking day.
¿Qué cojones? A ver, la cebra lo puedo llegar a conseguir, pero ¿cómo coño voy a conseguir traerte sin que me reviente, digamos, ¿sabes? Hago primero el de Albert Mason. Vamos a decir que sí, luego ya vamos a por... La cebra debe estar por aquí en alguna parte. Coño.
I need a doctor. Please, do something.
I'll get you help. Just stay alive.
Okay. Okay.
Al médico de San Denis. Ah, bueno. Por lo menos...
We're nearly there. Just hold on a little longer, all right?
Must stay awake. Damn folk.
San Denis.
Where am I?
Aguanta.
Don't you give up now.
Hostia, pero el brazo tiene muy mala pinta, ¿eh?
This is it.
Parece que se le había arrancado ahí casi toda la piel, o se ha caído sobre algo, se lo ha aplastado entero, tío. Es esto, es aquí. Para, caballo, para. Pero cógela ahí.
All right, friend. All right, we're at the doctor.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Oh, good God. Quickly, bring him in here.
Dios, el brazo, chaval.
Right here. Sit him down in this chair. What happened?
Just saw you fall out of the saddle. Don't worry, you're at the doctor.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate it.
Sure.
There's also the matter of my payment. But we'll deal with that later.
All right. All right.
A lot of blood loss. And this wound's badly infected.
Buah.
I'll save as much as I can, but I'll have to amputate.
What? What did you say?
Just try to breathe. I'll give you something for the pain.
No.
There you are. That'll knock him out for a while. You did a good thing bringing him here. But now, I'd recommend moving along. You do not want to see this. Sorry it's come to this.
Ah, Jesus.
you're in a bad way. But you'll pull through.
Hostia, chaval.
That was good work, Doctor.
He's lucky. Wounds like that'll kill you if you aren't careful. He's lucky he just lost the arm. It's nice of you to stay, but don't fret. He'll make it. Come now. Let's let him rest. All we can do now is hope for the best.
Y ahora le robo la caja registradora mientras está con el otro ahí. Hostia, a ver, como plan... moral cero, pero como plan es idóneo, ¿sabes? O sea... que te jodan. Caballo, ¿qué haces? ¿Dónde vas? Tira tu destino, hostia. Madre mía, chaval. Pues a tomar por culo la elipsis. Se ha interrumpido con esto porque, joder. Hostia, chaval. También te digo, al menos está vivo. Por lo menos. ¡Hola! Se ha apartado y se ha metido debajo del carro del otro, tío. Pero qué cojones. No veo un cagao. El otro día vi... pero no la enciendes, solo la sacas. No sé, no comprendo. Bueno, pues voy con la lámpara ahí en plan de... ¡Miradme todos! ¡Soy gilipollas! A ver. Que si no la vas a encender, guárdala, porque ¿para qué? Te voy a dejar aquí porque no me fío nada. Espera. Me voy a llevar las armas. Te voy a dejar aquí, pero me voy a llevar las armas, que soy muy tonto. Y... fusiles. Mejor este. Pero me voy a poner de momento la carabina. Por si acaso. No está... ¿Cómo que no está? ¿Cómo que ya no está? Igual tiene que ser a otra hora. Espérate, voy a hacer un campamento aquí mismamente. Vale, estoy durmiendo hasta por la mañana. A ver si esto, señor, está. ¡Ay, señor! Sí, se supone que estoy dentro de la tienda, ¿vale? Marcharme. Espera, ¿este está? Sí, menos mal. Albert Mason. Desmontar el campamento. Espera, ¿dónde estoy yo? Ah, vale. Digo, ¿dónde me he ido? Ah, vale, digo Albert. Hola.
They creep up on you, you know.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir,
What are you working on?
do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today, hmm? Well, you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
Well, if you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right then.
Busca que... Joder.
I saw movement to the north of us. Oh, into the west. Oh, into the northwest there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Debe alinearme con él. Joder.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
A ver.
Oh, look. On that little beach. Boars. If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction. Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
Alligators got some catching up to do then.
Cases,
Pero-
trunks, shoes, boots, belts.
Quiero grabar, claro. A esos jabalís. Mira, ahí va, ahí va.
It's got it. Quick, quick. I must get this shot. Closer now. Closer. We caught him. In the middle of his dinner. This is history making, truly. Nature in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't. Okay. So, now it's southwest or due west. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer, chugged up the waterways and turned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop.
A paddle steamer, huh? Now why didn't we think of that?
Ahí hay uno. En la hierba. Sí, sí.
Yes, yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Ah! Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass. Right. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please. He's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine.
Me estoy perdiendo. Para que mire hacia el oeste.
Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
¿Cómo?
That's the spirit. Out you go then. Get him to notice you, and then turn tail and run.
If I'm eating,
Keep going. Through the palms.
¿Qué hago en tu puta vida, tío? De verdad.
You'll be fine. Just don't step on it.
Le veo.
come on, you big dozy lizard, rouse yourself. Got some juicy fat humans for you to eat. Over here, boy. Oh, he's awake.
See him back here. Quick,
Come on, Gator.
quick. Jump in the boat. In. Got him. What a specimen.
¡Sube!
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. Head southeast, good man. We have a final spot to check. 17 feet, 19 feet, 21 feet with a 5-foot head.
What?
They found some big bulls in these parts. Surely they did.
There's 20-foot gators here, and us two idiots are sitting in a 12-foot skiff?
No. This is in the 70s, 80s. All the really big gators have been hunted out and killed. More the shame, I say. It's terrible.
Ain't shame to this rolling
Ahí le veo.
who values his arms being attached to his
Pero...
body.
There, in the channel.
Sí, lo veo, pero es que no sé lo que vas a hacer. Iba a girar por la parte grande.
Line us up to it.
Alíneese con él. Es que... Ay, señor.
Right. There, in the cane rake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
Excellent. Beast in repose. All as calm as the predator lurks. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
That should do us.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking,
Yes.
they gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent, the backdrop jaw-dropping, but the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Madre mía. Está dando vueltas sobre sí mismo, me lo parece a mí. Ahora. ¿Qué digo? Joder. Si puedo pillar otro. Culebra de agua de boca de algodón. Y lo vamos a dejar aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Muchas gracias por estar ahí un día más aguantándome. Y un momento que estoy viéndole el culo a algo ahí. Tortuga mordedora, pero son solo 2 estrellas. No hay ninguna de 3. No hay ninguna ahí que merezca la pena en plan bien, ¿sabes? Pues lo dicho. Gracias y hasta luego.